Motorola's new Signature lineup aims to break the mold and bring a breath of fresh air to the premium smartphone market. The latest Motorola Signature smartphones feature all the features expected of a flagship device, including a flagship processor, camera, and premium design. Here is a detailed review of Motorola's latest Signature phone. Design. One of the Motorola Signature's greatest strengths is its design. While maintaining Motorola's recent design language, it delivers a more premium feel in every way. This premium quality is evident in the material selection, the feel of the phone in the hand, and the wide range of color options Motorola offers. At less than 7 millimeters thick and weighing only about 186 grams, this smartphone is surprisingly slim and light despite its large display. It's comfortable to hold for extended periods and doesn't feel overly weighted, a rare feature for a smartphone in this price range. The linen-inspired textured back adds a subtle yet distinctive touch. It exudes a premium feel, resists fingerprints, and stands out from the glass-dominated designs that dominate the market. Build quality. It's also incredibly durable. The aluminum frame, Gorilla Glass Victus 2 front, IP68 and IP69 ratings, and MILSTD 810H certification ensure that this device is not only beautiful to look at, but also built to last. Overall, the design prioritizes comfort, durability, and subtle elegance. Display. The Motorola Signature features a 6.8-inch LTPO AMOLED display with Super HD resolution, up to 6,200 nits of brightness, Dolby Vision support, and a dynamic refresh rate of 1 Hz to 165 Hz. However, the highest refresh rate is only supported in some games, and the UI and most apps are limited to 120 Hz during normal use. This isn't a major drawback, as many other manufacturers have adopted similar approaches. In practice, the difference between 120 Hz and 165 Hz is difficult to discern, and higher refresh rates inevitably lead to increased power consumption. Personally, I don't find this a major issue. The display features a small punch-hole design and ultra-slim bezels for an immersive viewing experience. The brightness is sufficient to ensure clear viewing even under direct sunlight. Performance. The Motorola Signature features an 8th-generation Snapdragon 555 chipset, up to 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, and up to 1 TB of UFS 4.1 storage. Performance is what you'd expect from a modern flagship smartphone. It's fast, responsive, and stable for everyday tasks. We also tested gaming, and despite its slim design and lack of noticeable cooling, it performed better than expected. Even demanding games like PUBG and Call of Duty ran without any issues, with no lag or instability. Maintaining a high frame rate requires significant hardware load, but as long as the device isn't overworked, it maintains stable and reliable performance even during extended gameplay. Battery. The Motorola Signature features a 5,200 mAh battery, and battery life is a key strength of the device. It can easily last a day or even 2 for typical usage scenarios like messaging, web browsing, social media, navigation, and video streaming. The included 90-watt fast charger allows for quick battery recharging, and wireless and reverse wireless charging are also supported, adding convenience for users who want to use accessories. Software. This smartphone runs Hello You. Based on Android 16. The clean, intuitive, and uncluttered interface makes it a strong choice for users who prefer a pure Android experience. Of particular note is Motorola's commitment to 7 years of Android updates and 7 years of security patches. This significantly enhances its long-term value and puts it on par with flagship smartphones in terms of software support. Camera. The Motorola Signature features a triple rear camera utilizing two 50-megapixel sensors. The main camera features a Sony Litie 828 sensor with optical image stabilization, complemented by a 50-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera and a 50-megapixel periscope telephoto lens with 3 times optical zoom. During daytime shooting, the main camera captures sharp, detailed, and color-balanced images. Image processing slightly enhances contrast, creating vibrant yet understated images. Dynamic range is also excellent, making most images social media ready. Portrait shots are generally stable, with good background separation, but edge detection can sometimes struggle to capture fine details. Conclusion. The Motorola Signature does have a few shortcomings. The camera boasts excellent hardware, but conservative image processing results in limited detail and dynamic range. The 5,200 mAh battery is sufficient for all-day use, but may be insufficient for demanding tasks. Similarly, despite support for Bose and Dolby Atmos, it lacks the punch, volume, and clarity expected from a flagship device. Overheating and performance degradation during extended use also hinder high-end gaming. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to our channel.